Hello and welcome back to another inflatable review. Today we are continuing the 200 subscriber special with our special guest Molly.
I'm still here. I haven't been fired yet.
Oh boy, I should.
Brand new.
Yes, Rob thought that we should do this to make sure people know we get brand new stuff on clearance. Takes a lot of time to find them though. Anyways, without further ado, here we go. Here's the steak pack. As you can see, we got. That 6 metal? Hold on.
What I'm seeing is that there
I see at least 5. So I think there's 6 maybe. And there's 4 plastic and 4 tethers. I see 5 metal, which means there's usually a 6. We'll see. Are you done following this? It's there for right now. And we'll get the actual thing. Instructions no one cares about. And as you can see, this is 0.22 because we still have the square, not clear, not square. Oh boy. Square, not square, oh my god, I should be saying mistake. Clear packaging. But, let's go ahead and see. I believe this has a YF80, so we'll see if that does the trick or not. Let's go ahead and plug in. Might even be a 125. So, yeah. Seems kind of tangled. See any tangles? Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Zipper closed? No, looks like we're inflating slowly but surely. Let's give it a minute. Turn it. There's we are. Staying still. Good. You'll have to get some shots all around this, so you might have to. Turn this. Oh, this is also bigger than I thought. So, so straight off the bat, we've got the silver wheels and silver reef. It does look nice. And the silver grill, and even the light bulbs have silver. Lots of silver going on. You like the silver?
I like it. I think it looks.
I think it looks nice. I must be blind because I swear I didn't notice the penguin or the snowman in this on the box.
Really? First thing.
Surely enough, they're there.
Penguin. I love penguins.
Oh, of course, you're looking for the penguin. I'm looking at the truck.
One of my favorite things about it is the little antlers in the front of the
Oh my
truck.
god, like the whole antler hoodie
and
and
that.
that.
Such a neat detail.
And the lights right at the front, so you can kind of see it.
The lights look really cool.
Oh, you want to go hit the lights? And anyways, here's tether attachments. Got one on the front right part of the grill and one on the front left. There we can see our lights go. We've got one on the back and one on the back on the other side. But overall, pretty good. The Santa Fe seems alright. The light bulb might be a little bit cooling. No, that's just how it is. Interesting. But yeah, I swear, that penguin's sticking out. It's interesting. And the snowman does look nice. So, any other first thoughts? No, we're waiting for Rob to return.
It looks so. That's all.
Does honestly look pretty festive. It's a nice design truck. It looks a lot less boring than the Mickey and Minnie one. But, yeah. Overall, I can kind of see the snowflake details in the dark. We'll flip back on the lights here a little later, as per usual. But, how many C7s? I think I see 6.
I have no idea.
There's none in the actual body of the truck, which is interesting.
Once again, I will represent the common folk. See, when I walk up to this inflatable, first thing I notice, lots of cute Christmas. Santa, snowman, Christmas tree, and penguin.
Lots of festivity.
This means it is an automatic buy. Your kids would love it. The neighbors would love it. Except for your cranky ones.
Oh,
And
yeah.
dogs. Dogs would want to come over and pee on it. So 10 out of 10, I would buy it if I was just a common person.
Inflatable buyer. I definitely do think it's a nice decoration. Watch. I'm going to predict this before Rob says it. He's going to say it's a good value because you can get the penguin, a Christmas tree, a snowman, and a Santa all in a nice looking truck. And the truck kind of represents a reindeer. Not really.
That's my favorite part.
That is kind of cool. I also didn't notice that on the box because apparently I'm blind. But yeah, overall, this looks really nice.
I think it looks better than the box looks.
Yeah, I do think that too. You know, one thing I did complain about in the Mickey and Minnie truck review is how boring the truck. And this does seem like a boring truck because it's all red, but the reef does help. And the hood ornament in front is a lot different. Plus the wheels kind of distract you from the kind of red truck. This one is pretty interesting. It's got like little like lip on the front. And it's got the thing. It does have a shape. Mickey and Minnie truck was like a big truck, but it wasn't like this shapeful. So that's why I do think this is a little more nicer than that Mickey and Minnie truck.
You should go check out the Mickey and Minnie one to see what we're talking about.
Yes, go watch that review after this one. Great. So yeah, this look really nice. Let's go over some details again. Where did that hobo go? I don't know. Maybe he'll come back. Who knows?
Maybe.
Overall, we've got the front grille, lights, bumper, very nice hood ornament that Molly really likes.
I love it.
The wheels, I really like these wheels. You can kind of see them. There's like two shades of gray. There's like the whiter gray, darker gray, blue, and it's snowflake. It's a really nice detail. Also, look, the reef. It's got like the holly berries and the like garland and like silver. Santa has a decent like face sculpt that's alright. I also just realized this is supposed to be its body.
Oh, yeah.
Why is his body like, I don't know, you want to represent this? It's like when you're in the car facing this way, his body's like that. It's weird. Why is his body facing the steering wheel?
Because he still has one hand on the steering wheel. He's not completely going against the wall.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Not completely. Then again, I think a snowman and a penguin hanging off the tree on that might be considered a little illegal. I don't know. The tree does look nice with its snow detailing and it's got those things. Usually we do get a nice look at the back, so we'll go ahead and flip around here real fast. We do have the silver is back here, but no wheel detailing. You can see the butt of the snowman, which has nothing. It's only got one light. That's also somewhat interesting. So no light in the body. You can really see how no lights are in the truck from like the back, pretty much.
It draws your attention to all the characters.
He's also got like those forward lights, but they're on the back in like the forward light color instead of being red. They have the silver trim too. That's a little odd. So I definitely think you can probably pull off an angle of which that we have it in like this. And it does look really nice. I don't think too many people are missing out on the weird backlight detail, so to speak. But anything else that seems we should go over?
What I would like to say, I'm already giving this inflatable 10 out of 10 on everything.
Are you?
Mm-hmm. Because I represent the common folk still.
Watch the last review and see how well that goes. Anyways, jokes aside, should we rate this thing?
Yes.
Let's rate, because noise is coming from outside. Oh boy, is that you? Didn't sound like that. Sounded like something on the outside. So anyways, we have the design first, of course. It's a nice looking design. I think a lot more people should have bought this.
Yeah.
Plus, yeah. There's no real actual problems with this. No lights are out, at least yet. It's got nice detailing, silver, lots of silver. I think that silver is kind of rare to find.
There's just so much fun stuff going on at once.
There is. That's actually a decent point.
Everywhere
But,
you look,
yeah.
there's something.
I found an area.
What area?
Nice, not here. Right here.
Nobody looks there.
I look there.
Oh, you're a different person. I'm a common folk.
Are you a common folk? Anyways, yeah. Design. Oh, it's that hobo named Robo. He has returned to the review. We will have a free person review again. So, Robo, we were just going over design. We haven't rated anything yet. What do you think of the first thought?
I like the way the penguin sticks out like it's hanging off by its leg, and the way the snowman is hanging off the tree. It's actually attached in two places.
I know.
But I like the tree having a snowman and a penguin hanging off.
Not to mention that's a good tree design too.
Pretty cool, and not pretty tall, about 7 foot tall or so. And you got
It's like
these
8 feet wide.
you got these big antlers on the front. Pretty cool. So you ready to start your? Have you reviewed it yet?
Well, we're just now getting to rating, so glad
right.
that we could hear your
Let's rate
thoughts.
it.
Oh well, one thing actually that I almost forgot about. Let's see how well I frame the flight. So like hood antlers, that's normal. The actual truck, get good squeeze away from the fan. It's actually pretty nice. Characters inflate somewhat well. I'm interested to see how this is doing. That's, man, snowman's pretty good. The tree is pretty puffy too, and it's airflow, so pretty nice. So there's no real flaw, I think. So design, I'll go ahead and I'll do something rare. I'll give this a 9 out of 10.
For design, I mean, it's a truck with Santa driving a penguin and a snowman. It's a 10 for design. Why didn't they come up with this before?
I don't know. I just remember Rob being real excited to get this one in clearance. And I can see why now. Yeah, I was kind of blindsided by the box, so there's that as well. So we've got a 9, a 10, Molly.
What's 10?
So we're going 10, 9, 10. Moving on, we have lighting, which is where my biggest concern is. Thank you for seeing me. Excuse me.
Where'd you go?
Lighting, what do you think, Rob? I want to see if you bring up the point that I thought of.
Well, I would, you know what, I'm going to give it a 9. I'll tell you why. Well, it could be fancy like with micro lights, or they could have blinking lights. But what I really would have wanted to see is up here at the star, it doesn't have I don't see a light in
There's
there.
not. There's
And
like
it'd
one
be
at the
bad.
base, one
I
at
think
the
it'd be
top.
pretty bad. Instead of having one light here and one light there that are C7s, I think that it could have been improved upon had it had lights in the tree ornaments, maybe LED lights in that star. But I do like the Santa light, the head of the Santa being the brightest, pretty much the brightest thing on this is that head in the Santa sticking out the door. That's pretty cool. But so I'm gonna give it a 9 total.
Alright, so this might be a little unpopular. I think this is in desperate need of more lights. You can barely see the wheels. I mean, you can still. You can barely see the reef. The body of the truck needed 2 or maybe 3 lights to really get a nice glow and look at some of the details. Like, the front is okay with the 1 light. I mean, I don't think the antlers will be visible in complete darkness. But interesting. But, like, you kind of wish there was a light here, or maybe here, maybe
In the
here,
cab of the truck,
maybe,
yeah.
Maybe in the back, I don't know, that might just be me, so you can see this wheel. Also wish the snowman had a second light. So really, I wish they would go crazy with the lights on this. Really light it up. But, say that's average. We'll give it a 7. So we've got
19, you're 16.
uh-huh. And
I'm
Molly,
going to give it a 9 on lighting too.
is that a 19? So 19, 16, 19?
Yep.
Yep.
Interesting. Let's see who's a critical one here. Anyways, attention grabber factor.
So
Anyone?
my first? Oh. I would say it gets probably a 10 on attention, because everybody loves when you can find a truck being driven by Santa, just like if you find a car driven by Santa. It makes, I think an inflatable display has to have an automobile being driven by Santa for it to be complete.
We have several.
In this one, Paul in his pickup truck bed, a big giant tree with a penguin stuck from the South Pole and a snowman stuck from the North Pole, makes you think Santa's been driving all over the world.
So there is one thing. I was going to give this a low score, but look at this. what gathers your attention more than the penguin and the snowman hanging on for dear life?
Well,
It's a really detailed truck, and the lighting does enough justice, and there's a lot of details. I find it great. We'll give it a 9.
A 9.
So where are we?
I'm at 28. No, I'm at 29.
I'm at 16 plus 9, so that's 25. Molly?
I'm giving it a 10. Because everything that's going on just
29?
catches your attention.
29,
29
25, and 29.
Yep. What's
Dang.
next?
Let's see
value.
if we can get a difference. Value. Retail price, $99.
Yep. And now what did we pay? Did we pay half
50
off?
and 75.
So I think we got more than one. We got one I think we got some at $50 and some at 25. So the ones at $25 are clearly a 10. I mean, that you might as well just practically have a 5-finger discount to get this for $25. So, we basically stole it from the store, only we did give them a tiny little bit of $25.
I mean, they can sell it, so.
Only thing better would have been if you'd have just handed them a 20 and walked out the door. But in any case, even at 50, I still think it's a really good value.
I do too.
And honestly, I could see a lot of people being very happy to pay $99 plus tax.
I don't find that to be a bad price.
For this size and for all that's going on, I actually think that that's a good price compared to some of the other inflatables you see in the $100 price range, like a big giant face of a nutcracker for like $90. That's not
that
nearly
thing is terrible.
not near as good of a deal. So in
we
any
won't
case,
be reviewing that.
I'm giving value on this one. I'm actually at 10. It's going to get 10 because it's a good price. It's competitively priced and it's actually pretty sweet. It's got a base fan too.
It's
So-
got YF80, so it's not a bad base fan.
I'm
either.
39 total. Where are you at, Mr.
So,
25?
25? I'll go ahead. A 10? Definitely 25. 9 at 50. Even a 9 at full price. Maybe an 8.5. I don't know. I'll go ahead and just round it out to a 9. Giving this a 33. 34.
Yeah,
34.
mathematician, that's 34.
Screw you.
I give it
34.
a 10, of course.
Well, it ain't her money, so of course she's giving it
39.
a 10.
So we got 39, 39, 34.
No, 39, 39, 34.
Huh. So this is definitely go buy. I wonder where those extra Santa and red vintage trucks went.
Oh, I don't know. You could probably find some on Mercury at the BNR Holiday Home Shop that we
Link
operate.
is in the channel description. You can go give us a kickback.
Does that mean you actually got to put it in the description?
It's in there already. By the time this is live, it's in there. And yeah, I do think. I don't know what we're pricing it at, but it's probably a good deal compared to everything else. This is a really nice inflatable. I'm surprised more people aren't talking about this.
Yeah, well, some people probably would charge $2.99.
Sounds like something Rob would do. If we weren't reasonable around here. Any final thoughts from anyone else?
I love it. It's my favorite inflatable I've ever reviewed.
Out of all three?
Competition.
Yeah, I like it. Like the man said, I was eyeing this thing at the store for months at 99, just waiting for it to go on clearance, and when it did, I grabbed it.
Uh-huh. I know Rob got like a cart full because the one store had a bunch. It was insane. Well, I think that about concludes our review. Should we get one last shot with the lights on? I know we usually do
Sure.
that for final thoughts. Just because you can see everything a lot better than in the dark. Anyways, there we have it.
Yep, can't get the whole truck in one picture. I get the truck and it's missing the top of the tree and penguin, or I get the tree and the penguin and I'm missing the wheels of the truck. It's just too big for this garage, and I'm at the opposite end of the garage. So it's pretty big. It's almost the size of a real car. Not quite, but getting close. About the size of a golf cart.
Yeah.
If not a little bigger.
All right, what do you two say?
Anyways, with all that being said, everyone here would like to say bye,
Bye
for now.
I got it down.